Hello everybody, this is EDR the new video. This is one of Starcraft II, and it's also of a new series that I'm going to be starting. This is a series that I have picked up a little bit from Banana Pylord, link to his channel in the description. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a topic every month, and then I'm going to record with another person, just talk about that topic, and if nobody can just talk about that, I'll just talk about it myself. Now, I've recorded this Starcraft II match with GTB, or Gianni the Best, link to his channel in the description also, and today we're going to talk about entertainment. Here I have with me to talk about that topic, elliletsplayer.
Hello everybody.
And we're just going to start to talk about entertainment in general, you know, like TV shows, dancing, singing, gaming in general, like anything that has to do with entertainment these days.
Possibly even sports. I don't care, anything really.
Alright, so how about the first thing we talk about is TV shows. For example, what is your favorite TV show?
Well, basically for TV shows, I do not watch TV that often, but, you know, back in the day I watched Dragon Ball Z, back in the day I watched Pokemon, back in the day I watched SpongeBob and those cartoons, you know, and, you know, I watched many things. I watched sports. I do not know what my favorite show would be. I mean, I also watch, like, you know, those shows from, like, Nickelodeon, not like cartoons, more of like Zoe 101, Drake and Josh, and, you know, those kind of shows when I was a kid. You know, those shows were also cool. Sadly, the good shows have gone, and the shitty shows have came. Like, Cartoon Network was the shit back in the day. You know, we got Jacuzzi, we got, what's it called on Saturday nights? Toonami, you know, those kind of things, and now it's all like, you know, Flapjack, Chowder, and like these other shows that, like, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Do kids really watch these and enjoy these days, or are they just puking and saying, what is this? I don't even. Like, honestly, I have no favorite show, but I watched TV more as a kid when, you know, the good shows came. But when I was growing up, I was just kind of being like, what is this? I don't even like know what this is, and this is complete other bullshit. What would your favorite show be?
My favorite show, personally, more to me, I'm more into the action adventure shows, like where there's like a setups to a story. There's like this hero that was destined to be saving the world or something. It's kind of like a movie for me. But, you know, I enjoy like different shows too, like that are silly, like Adventure Time with Finn and Jake. I don't know if you've heard of that at all. Like, if anyone has heard of that. But personally, I think that my favorite TV show would, or series would definitely have to be either the Dragon Ball series or just anything in general, because I don't really have a favorite TV show. Like, anything that entertains me, you know, out of boredom.
Like, if I were to watch a TV show, if I want to watch anything, I would just go, like, you know, I'm going to go on an anime site, I'm going to go on a show site, I'm going to go on a movie site, whatever. If I want to watch something, I go on the fucking internet, or I look through the TV. And, you know, last year I was really addicted to Dragon Ball Z. Like, I watched Dragon Ball Z in the beginning, I was like, you know, this is pretty cool, you know, pretty nostalgic moments, pretty much. I didn't really remember much as a kid, and I remember last year, and then once it got to, like, freaking, Cell Saga, I got addicted. And once it got to, like, Boo Saga, I was watching, like, legit 10 episodes a day. I was hooked.
Oh my god, like, the Boo Saga, Cell Saga, really, though, the Boo Saga, like, you cannot say anything bad about that. That saga was the shit.
Amazing.
Boo is basically the most amazing villain I've ever seen in any kind of show ever.
And he did the most threat. Like, he went up to planets, he actually destroyed Earth without having a problem.
He destroyed Earth with no freaking, he like freaking flicked a booger at it and it exploded. And like,
he can reincarnate without, like, he doesn't even need a cell. Like, Cell needed at least one cell to regenerate, and Boo didn't need anything. He could just regenerate.
Boo just needed.
He blew himself.
Boo
He
just needed
blew himself up.
That's all he needed. Is just his awesome powers. That's all he needed.
And the only thing that was able to destroy him was Goku's Spirit Bomb. But not only a Spirit Bomb, he had to like push it with being a Super Saiyan. Like that's how crazy he had to go.
He had to push it with freaking every ounce of energy that he had from the entire universe to freaking take down one villain. Like, Boo is definitely one of the most badass characters I've ever seen from any Dragon Ball series I've ever watched.
And then, you know, GT came on, and basically Omega Shenron, he was a cool villain, and he was really powerful and all that, because, you know, he had all the, he had all, like, the evil dragons inside of him, all, like, this other 6. But they, I don't know, he wasn't that cool, and, like, they spent so many episodes just talking about him when Boo was just a pimp. Like, he had all these transformations, Majin Buu, then to, like, the bad one, to Super Boo, to Kid Boo. Oh my god, he was just freaking amazing right there.
Like, to me, Dragon Ball GT was definitely where the series kind of like died down, but still it was kind of cool to watch because it was a Dragon Ball Z series. I mean, it was a Dragon Ball series. Like, you can't deny that. It's still Dragon Ball. Like, I don't know why people are hating on it so much.
And Dragon Ball GT was fine in my opinion. It was definitely the worst one, but that's not a bad thing, because the other two were so amazing that saying that Dragon Ball GT was a bit worse means that was still really good, because Dragon Ball Z was incredible.
And Dragon Ball Kai, that was okay. Like, Dragon Ball Z Kai is still around today, and it's a fine TV show. I still watch it.
I mean, sure, like, they cut out things, there are different voice characters, and, like, you know, it's not that good, and, you know, they no blood, no action, but it's
personally,
still...
like, Christopher Sabat, definitely one of the best characters on the show, because, I mean, you can't deny his voice acting. He's definitely one of my favorite, one of my favorite voice actors for the show. Like, other than Sean Shamel, who plays Goku.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about that. More of like... Sorry about that, my mom came in the room. Basically, like, I don't know, Dragon Ball Z, even if it's Kai or whatever, it's still Dragon Ball Z, and I still like it. And if it's on and nothing else is on, I mean, if it's on and nothing else is on, maybe like, you know, why not? Let's watch it. It definitely is pretty bad, but I still wanted to watch it. It's not bad.
It's a Dragon Ball Z series. No one should give a fuck whatever. It's still badass.
No matter what, really. And honestly, like, even if TV shows are pretty bad nowadays, I'd probably say that Dragon Ball Z Kai is, you know, it's pretty good. It's still Dragon Ball Z, it's still the same concepts, still the same enemies, still the same characters and everything. And hence quality, definitely. And yeah. It's still Dragon Ball Z, still awesome, and all that. And basically, if people are really bashing it, then they're not a true fan of Dragon Ball Z. Because, you know, I mean, it has its downfalls, and I can say that it's definitely worse than the original, but, you know, it is awesome. So, anything else you want to say? Because, yeah.
Sorry, Grandma walked into the room.
It's fine, it's fine.
Alright, well, I guess this match is almost ending. I guess we can just finish it off with talking about a different kind of entertainment. Never mind. Let's just go back to TV shows. What would have to be your favorite genre? Like action, adventure, like a sad story?
Well, I mean, there are comedies, but comedies are like people trying too hard. People, like, I don't know, comedies are just people trying too hard and all that. It's just like they fail so much. They have their funny moments, but mostly it's just like, oh, this is pretty entertaining. It's more entertaining than comedy, in my opinion. Like, comedies are just shit. But I like, actions are pretty cool. Anime is not bad, and if I'm gonna be watching some anime, I don't watch anime a lot. I watch pretty much Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z and something
Watch
else.
anime, just watch Dragon Ball Z. That's pretty much the base of anime.
That's the best anime, really. And honestly, I'd probably say that fighting would probably be my favorite TV genre. What about you?
Definitely I'm more into the action, like fighting action. That's definitely one of my more favorite types of TV shows that I usually watch.
Because, I don't know, a lot of TV shows are adventure-based, and it seems like your video is coming to an end, so this is Let's Player, and thank you for having me.
And this has been ElementalDragonRider, and thank you guys for watching this topic of Let's Talk. See you guys next time.
See ya.